think it's time for me to turn in sexy for something a little bit better. Authenticity. Okay? Here's what I'm talking about.
You had to have sexy first, though.
Huh?
You had to have sexy first, though, to turn it in.
Ouch.
Ooh.
That'll help the rumors.
Well, it's actually not me. It's not me.
Oh, okay.
It's sexy in general.
Okay.
So I think I am about to try something I have never tried before. Because as I've said to you guys here over the course of the last couple of months, in all honesty, I feel as safe in my relationship right now than I ever have with anybody, more so. And it's not only the person, but it's also me. I've done the work, man. I've done a lot of work here over the last year. I trust myself. I trust the person that I'm with, Courtney. And I'm starting to understand now the theory of pooping in the bathroom when the other person's there.
While they're in there?
Not in the actual,
But you mean in the home?
The theory, as if it's like theoretical and never happens.
Well, the theory for me, and Mo and I are in the same spot here, is when we go on vacations with women, that when that occurs, I don't know about you, but I'm hauling ass down to the lobby. I don't do that in the hotel room, and because I'm a fan of sexy, and quite honestly, I know, hold on a second, poop to me, not sexy.
The smell of feces.
I'm completely with you, bro.
Poop, not sexy.
Not at all.
So for my entire life, even in my own house, I will go down into the basement. I will go into Hollis's bathroom down there. If Courtney is at the house on the main level, I'll go downstairs.
I'm surprised you don't go outside with your dog and just use a super duper pooper scooper to take care of both of you guys.
Well, hers would be way bigger than mine, Franny's. Way bigger. So, we have a vacation planned here in a week and a half. She and I are going to Finland to see the Northern Lights. I'm going for it.
You're going to do it.
I'm going to tell her straight up. I'm going for it.
Don't tell her.
We've already talked about it.
Why you make it? See, you take things. I love you so much, but you take things next level. You could just poop like a normal person, but you gotta announce.
No.
Baby, I'm gonna poop in the same room as you.
No, she would know. She would know that because I have a strict policy on this thing. She has also told me that she was comfortable doing that with her ex-husband. So I've got a little competitive thing going on.
Wait, what? Okay. That's what got you here?
A little bit. A little bit.
All right.
Now, if you're comfortable with him doing that and you doing that, then I got to get to that level.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Your mind is fascinating.
Very.
So,
You guys have had a conversation about this.
You know her.
Yeah, that is valid.
She is essentially the female me. So yes, we have had this conversation.
And a wild conversation.
Right?
There is not much that we haven't talked about. So I understand now the theory when we have talked about this before, that when you are really comfortable with somebody,
Yeah.
that you should be able to do anything around them and they unconditionally love you. Cassie has told us she farts underneath the sheets with her husband and he thinks it's hilarious.
No, I think it's hilarious. He doesn't. And he has asked me to stop. Sad face.
Oh, he has?
You can't have
Really?
anymore? No, I respect. Once the request comes in,
Yeah.
I will respect it. But until that point, it's a free fart for all.
I'm starting to understand the wisdom in saying that it's a more authentic relationship if you can do that on vacation with each other.
What is this wisdom you speak of?
No, it's just the wisdom of authenticity over sexy.
What study did you read about this?
None. This is zero. This is my own personal opinion that I feel like it would be a sign that I am more comfortable with her and us than I have ever been in another relationship if I can do that.
Look at that, your maturity.
Is it?
Is it maturity or is it competition?
No.
That feels more like
it's a pooping
competition.
competition.
It's a poop off.
I would say that is a small part of it, but it did hit me like, okay, I want to be the person that she's been most comfortable with her entire life, the same way I'm feeling it. Mm-hmm. And if she's had that experience before and somebody else has done that, I could do the same.
So you kind of get it now.
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
But
I'm
you're
just saying,
getting the inklings.
I'm starting to understand, like when you're in a relationship that is truly authentic
And comfortable.
and comfortable.
And comfortable is not a bad word.
And you're comfortable with yourself and you're comfortable with them, this should not be a big deal, perhaps.
Okay, so you've had this conversation. You're competing with the ex because you want to be able to have this type of fecal intimacy with your new partner. So my question is, when you guys do go on vacation together, are you going to make a poop announcement?
I don't think so. I think it'll be discussed beforehand.
What?
That's
Oh
an
my God.
announcement. What do you mean? It'll be, you already discussed it. What more is
Yeah.
there to discuss? Like, what do you?
I don't know, maybe a refresher course.
Oh my God.
I just want to let you know this is happening
Why?
while we're in Finland.
Dude, nobody has I appreciate that y'all have that conversation, but that's not a conversation like I ever had with my husband. You just do it. And aren't you a super fast pooper anyway?
Super
So
fast.
no one's even going to know. You could be like, doop, doop, get you some potpourri, spray it in,
I don't
and
know,
do
you
your
got
thing.
different Finland food. I don't even know what that is. Salmon poops or whatever. So
I got a case of the salmon.
You need like a pre-poop warm-up, like with your headphones on, like before the game. Yeah.
well, what I would do before if I was forced into that issue is, you turn the faucet on, then you turn the fan on.
Yeah.
And then you flush and you're pretending to sneeze and cough and
Oh
everything.
my God.
Listen, I own it. I am a disgusting individual. So
Save that.
poop humor, fart humor, the amount of stuff I get in my DMs on Instagram that has to do with farts is comical, and I love every second of it. I'm here to let you know that since you and Courtney have had this conversation, that it's now a given.
Okay.
Because this is a human response. This is what human bodies do. I mean, fun fact, we all poop. There's a book written about it. I know. Shocker. So
Most guys never want to think of women having to do that.
Nope.
Like we think it's something else.
that's how I keep celebrities on my list. Guess what? Blake Lively poops. Ryan Reynolds poops. They
Beyonce
all
don't poop.
sit on it. Beyonce
She don't poop.
poops.
She don't poop.
She does.
Nope.
She sits on a toilet and
Nope.
she poops. So
It's a golden toilet.
I'm letting you know right now that while you guys are on you don't need to have another conversation.
Okay.
You don't need to make an announcement.
Fair.
All you got to do is poop.
Okay.
I'm placing my bet now. You're going to do this in the bathroom on this vacation, and within a year, you're going to come on and tell us how you're texting her pics of your poop.
No.
You will become that comfortable. Just
that is
wait.
cool.
It's
No, no, no.
it's a slippery slide.
That will never, ever,
I would
ever.
step in for you at that point.
Whatever. There's going to be one that you're real proud of, and it's going to cross your mind even if you don't hit send.
By the way, Courtney just texted.
What'd she say?
You need to get out of your head.
The Bert Show.